What's going on, guys? It's Matthew here. Welcome back to another video on my channel today. Today in this episode, guys, I'm going to be sharing you my top 10 new favorite actors, actually. So, like I said, when I did my top 10, when I said my top 10 favorite movies have changed, I did a video, and I also said my top 10 favorite actors have changed, and also my top 10 favorite actresses have also changed. And with that in mind, guys, I will also be doing a video on my top 10 new favorite actresses, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that and whatnot. And that pretty much wraps up the intro. All I have to say, guys, is those of you that are new to the channel, I do more than just movies and physical media related stuff. I do video games, Legos, all sorts of stuff on my channel. Sometimes I even just do random stuff on YouTube. So if stuff like that is your speed to watch on YouTube, make sure you watch a couple of my other videos and give a couple of my other videos a chance. And if you do enjoy those videos, please do leave a like and a comment on this video. Give this video a big thumbs up, smash the like, and subscribe, and most importantly, ring that notification bell so you don't miss a video every time I upload one. And those of you that are not new to the channel, and if you haven't subscribed already, please go do it right after I end this video. And without any further ado, guys, let's get started. What are my top 10 new favorite top 10 new favorite actors? Okay, so coming in at number 10. Number 10 for me is gonna be Vin Diesel. So yeah, I heard a lot of people are not big fans of Vin Diesel, but I have in my top 10 because I love him. He's a big muscular guy and whatnot. I do like him as an actor, and he is one of the coolest guys on Earth and whatnot, and I believe so. And so he is. So, and I do enjoy him in Fast and the Furious and the Triple X movies, and he's a really good actor. I do think he's a kind guy too. So he is number 10 on my list. Coming in at number 9 for me is going to be Stellan Skarsgård. So in case you guys don't know who Stellan Skarsgård is, this is another really cool guy. He plays one of the dads in Mamma Mia. If you guys saw my top 10 new favorite movies, you guys might know that Mamma Mia was in my top 10, and he is in my favorite Pirates of the Caribbean movie, which is Dead Man's Chest. If you guys saw my ranking of all 5 Pirates of the Caribbean last, I believe that was my last video. Yeah, it was my last video. You guys might have known Dead Man's Chest was my number 1, and who he plays in that is Bootstrap Bill. He is the other bad guy in Dead Man's Chest, and then Davy Jones is the other guy. Sorry, guys. Some things fell over because I moved my desk. So let me resituate all that. All right, and so he's a great actor. He's a really good sci-fi actor. So if you guys have not watched much of him, you should watch him. And he also plays the main bad guy in the new Doom movie and whatnot. And so yeah, so he is number 9 on my list. Number 8 for me is gonna be Colin Firth. So yeah, Colin Firth, he's another really good action star, and in my opinion too. In case you guys don't know who who he is. He plays one of the dads in Mamma Mia, and he also plays Harry Hart and in The Kingsmen, and he's another one of the dads from Mamma Mia, and he plays Harry Hart in The Kingsmen. And he's done a couple of other things that I enjoy. I didn't care for Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. I didn't care for that movie at all. And I enjoy him for what he is. He's a really good action star, and he's a good crime fighter sort of actor and whatnot. And I enjoy his movies. So he is number 8 on my list. Number 7 for me is gonna be Pierce Brosnan. This is another guy that I really like, and I love this guy to pieces. And he is, and in case you guys don't know who he is, he plays in Dante's Peak, the volcano movie about the volcano erupting. That's a good movie. And then he was one of the Bonds. So he did Die Another Day, GoldenEye, and Tomorrow Never Dies, and The World Isn't Enough. And then those are the Bond movies he did. And then he also he is the third and final dad from Mamma Mia. And I wouldn't say he's not the third and final, I would say, but he is definitely the main guy, and he definitely plays the main dad and whatnot in Mamma Mia. He's another really good action star. I enjoy this guy for what he is, and so he is number 7 on my list. Number 6 for me is gonna be I'm gonna give number 6 to Seth Rogen. Actually, Seth Rogen is another this is the first comedian on my list. And the other 4 have been action stars. And so in case you guys don't know who this is, here, let me find it. Right here. And so, because he's got a lot of really good comedies, and I can't think of what he's been in right off the top of my head. Okay, and he was a voice in a couple of things. So he played one of the cops in Superbad, and then he did This Is the End, where all those friends play themselves, and then he was in Neighbors, The Interview, Pineapple Express, Long Shot. Wasn't where I didn't like that movie as much, and then he also played Frank in Sausage Party. I know a lot of people didn't like that one, but I enjoyed that one for what it was. I didn't care for the 40-Year-Old Virgin, and then he was also in The Night Before, one of my favorite Christmas movies. He was also in The Green Hornet. That was good. And then he's going to be playing Donkey Kong in the new Super Mario movie that was out, and he did the voice of Mantis in Kung Fu Panda 2, and he did the voice of Bob in Monsters vs. Aliens, and then he also was Pumbaa in the live-action Lion King. And then he also did the voice of the alien in Paul. So that's what I got that he's in right off the top of my head. I knew he had a lot of other comedies, so I looked it up to be sure and whatnot. And so he's a really good actor in my opinion. So I'm gonna give number 6 to him. Bring us into the top 5. The top 5 actors. Number 5 for me is gonna be here guys, let me grab a blanket. I'm cold. Okay. Number 5 for me is gonna be Seth MacFarlane, another Seth. In case you guys don't know who Seth MacFarlane is, he voices and he does all the Family Guy and American Stat, and he does the voice. He does all the Family Guy stuff and whatnot, and the American Dad stuff. So um, he voices Peter Griffin, Brian Griffin, Stewie Griffin, and Glenn Quagmire. I know a lot of people don't like Quagmire, but I think he's funny. And then he also does Stan Smith and Roger from American Dad, and he is really good. I've never seen the Ted movies, to be honest. And then he also wrote The A Million Ways to Die in the West. That's another really good comedy that I enjoyed. I think that's one of my top 10 favorite comedies of all time. I actually think that that's a really funny movie. I know a lot of people didn't like it because a lot of people thought it was gross and disgusting, but I like it. I liked it for what it was, and whatnot. And so he comes in at and he's number 5 on my list. Sorry guys, I was talking slowly. I'm trying to think of who was in my number 4, and I just remembered. It is Daniel Radcliffe. Actually, I know a lot of people haven't seen anything else with him in it besides Harry Potter, but I'm actually gonna look up to see what else I've seen him in besides Harry Potter, because I know I've seen him in a couple other things. Okay, so he was in Harry Potter, and then he was in Victor Frankenstein. That was a good movie. And then he played in Miracle Workers, and then he was in that newer movie called The Lost City. I actually really enjoyed that movie. I thought that movie was funny. And then he was in Guns Akimo. That was another really good movie. And then he did a couple episodes of The Simpsons, but that's pretty much all I've seen them in. So yeah, I give number 4 to Daniel Radcliffe. I do think he's a really good actor because he played Harry Potter and whatnot. Number 3, I'm gonna give it to Ewan McGregor. He's another really good actor and whatnot. He plays Obi-Wan Kenobi and does the voice of Lumiere in the live action Beauty and the Beast. And he also played the main bad guy in Birds of Prey, and he did the voice of Rodney and Robots, and he also did in Angels and Demons. That's another really good movie. And he also did Mordecai. That was another really good movie. And some of this other stuff I don't recognize, as a matter of fact, but it was a really good movie. I enjoy him for what he is and whatnot, and he's another really good actor and whatnot. So number 3 goes to Ewan McGregor because I've been a fan of him ever since I was 6 years old, and so it was ever since I became a Star Wars fan. Coming in at number 2. Sorry, I couldn't speak there for a sec. Coming in at number 2 is Jason Statham, another really good actor. that I like. This is another action star, actually, and this is a really and this he was another really good action star. He was in a couple of the Fast and the Furious movies. He played Deckard Shaw, and he also did tons of other action movies. He also did Transporter, Wrath of Man. I wasn't real thrilled about that one. And then he did The Expendables, The Mechanic, and I did not see Crank. And he also did Homefront. That was another really good movie. And then he did Parker, and he also was in something called Safe. And then he did Spy, Wild Card, and he did The Meg. I can't wait to see The Meg too. Actually, that's gonna be good and whatnot. That's gonna be good and whatnot. Okay, so number one, guys, goes to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I think everybody knows who Dwayne Johnson is, as a matter of fact. This guy, I love this guy to pieces. Dwayne Johnson, I love you. You are so amazing and talented. He's going to be playing in the new movie Black Adam that's coming out with Pierce Brosnan. He is a great actor. And so I'm going to list off all the stuff that he's in, and then that's going to be it for this video, guys. So he played Luke Hobbs. Everybody probably knows that. And then he was in that Netflix original movie called Red Notice. And then he also played Dr. Bravestone in Jumanji. He did Central Intelligence. And then he played in Jungle Cruise. He did Skyscraper and Rampage. He's been in a lot of action movies, but I'm not gonna get you the full rundown and whatnot, cause it's pretty. Cause I liked a lot of his stuff. That is it, guys, for this video. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. Those of you guys that are new to the channel, I do more than just movie-related stuff and physical media-related content. I do video games, movies, Legos, and all sorts of stuff like that. So if that kind of stuff is your speed to watch on YouTube and whatnot, guys, please consider subscribing and leave a comment down below and smash that like button, and most importantly, ding that notification bell so you don't miss anything in the future. And those of you that are not new to the channel, if you haven't subscribed already, please go do it right after this video, guys. And without further ado, guys, I'm gonna bring you back to more videos. Stay safe, take care, and I will see you all in the very next video. Bye.